Well, with respect to Amanda Nunes, you can argue that Valentina Shevchenko is the greatest women's mixed martial arts athlete of all time. And by the way, I know you've been checking out that career mode. How about Shevchenko moonlighting as a coach?
I mean, if you're going to be coached by anyone, you want to be coached by this young lady right here. She has won everything that she has done. And look, you at the Performance Institute, before you get your lunch, you pop in and you see the champ. Valentina Shevchenko has the mind of a champion, but she also has the skills that have allowed her to distance herself from the UFC flyweight division. She's a phenomenal fighter, and I'm pretty sure she's a phenomenal coach.
And man, has she put her small nation of Kyrgyzstan on the world map with all of her UFC success. Another big spot in a career full of them for Valentina Shevchenko here tonight. All right, so here's the former UFC Women's Bantamweight champion, Miesha Tate, and in this second UFC stint, she had visions of making a run at 125 pounds. Her body just didn't respond against Lauren Murphy. It certainly did against Julia Avila late in 2023. A bonus-winning performance from Miesha Tate that got her back on a championship trajectory. And for me, it's all about the appetite for MMA knowledge and training. At this stage of her career, she is so committed to the cause. She's not prize fighting. She's not fighting for money. She's fighting for further greatness, and that's why she has shown up in another major, major fight here tonight. All right, folks, with that, I'm getting anxious. Both fighters have graced the octagon, ready to go here from a sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And here is tonight's tale of the tape. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Valentina Shevchenko. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Miesha Tate.
Herbert Dean's in the building.
Ready.
He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Round one underway. Here is the former UFC Bantamweight champion, Miesha Tate. At times, she has been tentative in round one, so this bears watching tonight. How will Tate choose to attack this particular opponent? No denying she has a lot of advantages in the fight, but can she get off to a good start tonight? That could be key. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
And able to land that kick to the chin.
Another head kick. Goes up so fast.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Tate. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, beautiful hip toss there to take her down. She's flying Cormier Airlines tonight.
She's flying first class. She got thrown right on her head. You got to keep those hips back if you're going to defend this position.
What a strike by her there from the bottom. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for the finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top. This is a terrible position.
Big elbow there lands. All right, so she lands another ground and pound strike here. We'll see if she can keep this activity up moving forward.
She's got to put a little more out there because now she knows that she can land.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. She's got her back now. Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet, and the crowd is absolutely eating it up.
She was not going to settle on her back. Even though it was very difficult, she finally works her way back up, and now she's got to let the hands go. Oh, nice.
Shevchenko gets caught by that thrust straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
It got checked.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent's finishing. Big right hand.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Oh!
Oh, big left hook there.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Oh! Rips the body there.
There you go. There you go.
Nice job by her there. The bottom fighter continuing to slip these ground and pound offerings. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging. You just gotta move.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position.
Tate's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
It's gotta be it. It seems so tight.
Oh, she got out-champed.
I was wrong again, John. I mean, it looked like she was done. She was going to tap, but nope. She was able to stay safe, get off to her side, get her arm free, and find safety. Great job.
And you were right in her obit.
Right in her obituary.
Oh, beautiful ground strike there, and that one actually opened up a cut on her opponent. Outstanding grappling battle, and now back to the feet. Huge response from the crowd. We'll see who has the advantage here.
Big response from the crowd. They appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and is exactly what they just got between these two young women.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. Well, her eye is really in trouble now, and you know the opposition's going to continue to target it. We'll see what they can do with these 60 seconds.
There's nothing better than seeing the damage on your opponent's face. And if she couldn't defend before, she's going to have to be real good on the defensive side this time, because now her opponent would be even more aggressive seeing the damage on her face.
Changes her stance yet again. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination,
a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Oh!
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
That was a big check.
All right, so different round, same narrative, and it's the wrestler's hands, not her takedown. She came here to box it. Oh, she is bubbled now. Straight punch punch there by Tate. Well, we sat down with her on Thursday. She said it's all coming together, and she has put on a striking clinic tonight. Clearly her best performance in the UFC.
The only danger was if her opponent could get her to the ground. She could not, and you saw how well a high-level striker can work whenever she's very comfortable. Oh, man, that leg's all beat up.
Shevchenko going for the body. Missed with that kick. Man, she's got good hands. Beautiful strike there.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Shevchenko gets back up. Man, she is just relentless. Unbelievable. Under 3 to go, round 2. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast. If you take a bow, the night's over. Oh, my goodness.
Well, she felt like the uppercut was going to be there. It has absolutely been there. No reason to think she won't get back to it here.
No, she's going to go back to that position. She has to. She can go from the clinch. She can do it off of her combinations. She just has a variety of ways of landing that punch.
And just misses with that big right hand. 2 minutes to go.
Way to hide that leg kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Oh, huge right hand. Well, she's got a good jab. Missed with it there. Now these two women separate from the clinch. Well, she keeps prioritizing that calf kick, and now her opponent's calf starting to show signs of bruising.
She just took them. She had to check them before they started to accumulate. She's starting to really struggle with that calf now.
Hook in the clinch there is good. Connection by her there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Big head kick. All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the
shots going on right here. This is a great fight.
Straight right hand, but she misses. Oh, and there's that hook. This time, no good.
Keep pushing.
15 seconds to go.
Real quick leg kick. There it is again.
Shevchenko's eye appears to be closing up. Higher there, probably her best striker. Oh, so the round is over, but not before she got absolutely starched by that huge shot just before the final horn. So she goes back to the stool now. We'll see the extent to which she can recover. As many of you know, 60 seconds, not a lot of time. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Able to check that kick as well. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous. Straight right there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon. Made her opponent finish her.
Circling towards the left now. Oh, you can see her limping a little bit now. That leg is hurting for certain.
Nice shot, lands downstairs.
And she misses with the left punch there.
She's got to keep pressing if she wants to finish the fight.
Shevchenko goes in for the takedown now, and she gets it. Beautiful transition and adjustment by her there after she was getting worked pretty good on the feet.
Great slip. Even though her opponent's throwing, she's not finding much success.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damage and strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
All right, so after a great back and forth engagement on the ground, the fighters get back to their feet, and the crowd really showing their support for these two women.
The crowd goes crazy because they appreciate the high-level grappling that these two women just exhibited for them.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
In terms of those low leg kicks, a lot of fighters say it's just toughness. It doesn't have to do with genetics necessarily, but you don't want to take too many more of those. Shevchenko's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Takedown defense is there.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Constantly a moving target. Shevchenko's in half guard now. Well, her opponent continues to attack that cut, and there is more blood pouring out with every passing strike.
You know, we talked about...
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, she's got the arm triangle locked in tight.
She's got it in deep now.
Oh, she got out. How good is that?
That was a slick transition.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground. She's a beast. She's targeting that cut, and she is seeing it pay dividends because the cut is getting worse. Oh, big elbow. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Tate's back in full mount. And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes. Final seconds of round 3. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way into the octagon as she heads back to the stool. That is a nasty cut that she is dealing with.
Okay? You got it under control, though. Don't worry about the blood, okay?
Well, she absorbed way too many damaging strikes in that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the replay that caused the cut.
Yeah, she was on the receiving end of a beating, man. It did not look competitive, and when you get hit with shots like this, big shots, shots that matter, you start to show damage. That cut opened up, and she is really struggling with it now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. I'll get the bonus checks ready as our next round gets underway. This crowd is going sick, and hard to blame them after what they saw in the previous round.
They are going crazy. These two young ladies are putting on a show.
Attack that cut for me. Let's go.
All right, well, if you like blood, this is the fight for you. She is absolutely mashed in it, at least in that eye area. Hard to think that she can see much now.
Yeah, she can't see much. There's no way her vision is clear. She has been beat up.
Back there, this could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
All right, well, if you've been watching, you know her uppercut has been absolutely on point here tonight, DC. No reason to think she won't get right back to it here.
No, she needs to go right back to doing it. It's working. She's very good at it. I think it's her best punch, and it's shown in this fight.
Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was, and she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Big straight left. Shevchenko's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Well, you can smell the rust and the blood from the broadcast booth now as she continues to target that. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Tate's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land those punches to try to knock her out this time.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Valentina Shevchenko.
She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect.
Don't stop working until you get to the half guard.
2 minutes remain in the round. Tate's in half guard. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position.
Hey, stay with the game plan. Stay with the game plan.
Tate's got the full mount.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Tate. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape.
She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
So she holds on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. Well, fights like this make this sport the greatest in the world. These two ladies have gone back and forth all night. I don't know who's going to be the last woman standing, but it has been one of the best fights of the year.
It's been one of the best fights of the year. Both have laid it on the line. The blood, the bruising, the physicalness of this fight has been so fun to watch. I don't know if I even care who wins the fight. I just know that I've been...
Oh, she's officially wobbled now. Final seconds of round 4. Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way inside the octagon here at the end of the round. Quickly, they get her back to the stool. They got to work on that cut, and quickly. All right, there's the end of the round. Shevchenko's corner really starting to show some concern right now. That cut is getting worse with every passing strike. We'll see if the cut man can do anything about it. Well, she's dealing with a pretty big cut now. We'll see if we can isolate exactly where it happened in that previous round.
Man, she took way too many shots in round 1. She was not being responsible defensively, and ultimately she is paying for it because now she's having a real tough time dealing with that cut.
Shevchenko's cut is just nasty, right on the cheek. Location obviously could be worse, no blood trickling down into her eye, but gotta think she's gonna need some stitch work after this one, win or lose. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. Oh, huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class. She lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh! Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising, we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, the bruising on her calf is really getting bad now, DC. Certainly she can lean on the physical toughness, but I'm not sure she's going to be able to stand up much longer.
She's got to try to get the takedown, John. She's got to get off of her feet. She can barely stand. She's not able to move. She's got to get close, get to a clinch, try to drag this fight to the floor.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Shevchenko's shot is blocked.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Shevchenko gets caught by that straight punch there. Oh, look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Back to the feet now. Big right hook attempt, but she misses. Head kick there, blocked by Tate.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. She's in a ton of trouble here.
Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Valentina Shevchenko.
See, there it is. C-switch. Nice pass. That was nice.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landing.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight. In the half guard.
Side control now. Shevchenko's going for the sub here. Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
She flattens her out. This could be a lot of trouble.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Tate. Wow, another strike gets through and targeted right on that cut. She is a bloody mess. she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in
Huge connection fire there.
massive shot land. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight? That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Oh, she's cut. Go after her.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Kick it off.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
You gotta get that takedown.
Shevchenko's, wow! And that will do it.
Wow!
That has got to feel good.
What a fight! What a fight!
So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was gonna get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
Well, man, is Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko fun to watch when she is on, as she was here tonight. This is a fighter who has been mixing the martial arts for a long time now, way before it was in vogue. And of course, the results speak for themselves. Congratulations to Valentina Shevchenko.